know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing affection.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team because we getting patties over here. All right, today's video, something we all know, but sometimes we be in denial. Sometimes we be like, nah, we can convince them. Maybe if I say it the right way. Look, women always, for as long as time has existed, back to Eve, you know what I'm talking about? Adam and Eve times, women always been thinking they right, even when they wrong. Even when logically on the surface, they might be like, you know what? I might not be right about this. They not gonna let that be the final answer. Yeah, they might say, okay, well, yeah, what you're saying makes sense. Followed by, but I just think that even when you present them with the facts, when you present them with, you know, solid 100%, this is what it is. You pulled up Google, you know what I'm saying? You show the receipts. I wasn't there till 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. Well, it looks like I text you at 3:03. It said, where you at? Didn't respond. Came home drunk. Why would I text you where you at when you right next to me? Because you was home at 2 a.m., right? So now we sitting here arguing about... See, here's the thing. You don't need to start an argument over it. Because guess what? Arguing, you're not gonna win. It leads you nowhere. I'm not saying let her just run you over and tell you whatever she wants or whatever she believes and make you believe that it's true. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying, yeah, present the facts, but in a calm demeanor. And if she doesn't accept it, she has to pay the consequences. We're not gonna be simps no more. We're not gonna submit to whatever they say goes. Cause that's what a lot of you guys do. You're like, you know what, I'm arguing back and forth, but then, you know, she's not giving in, so I'm just gonna give in, I'm gonna fall back, I'm gonna, you know, be a sucker, be a beta belly. And then she starts to laugh at you. Maybe not in your face, but on the inside, she's laughing like that. He just gave up. He's so weak. He's pathetic. I can do whatever I want. That's manipulation at its finest, y'all. But the second you're like, you know what? If you want to continue doing this, I'm just not gonna mess with you. Like straight up tell her like, look, you're wrong. I have the proof right here. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just telling you what it is. I feel like you disrespected me in this certain scenario or whatever, or even if, you know what I mean, she accuses you of something and you prove her wrong. Be like, look, this is what it is. You don't believe me and you swear up and down, then there's no reason for us to even be together, for us to even be messing with each other, because at this point, you're never gonna believe what I say. Everything I say is wrong and you're always right. So you might as well date yourself. You can say that, 100%. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is, that's the truth. But if you do say this, bro, I'm telling you, she's gonna try to call you on your bluff. Like she's going to really try to test you, impress you to see if you really about what you're talking about. So you really need to stay strong, lock in, bruh. This is where the real test begins. Yeah, it might sound like it's difficult to say those things. That's the easy part. The hard part is standing behind your words. But once you do that, guess what? She's gonna respect you more. Because now she has no choice but to force herself to come to the realization she was wrong. She knows she wrong. If the proof is there, you know what I'm saying? She knows she wrong. But now you gave her no other choice. It's an ultimatum at this point. She's either going to accept that she's wrong, woman up, if she really does care for you, and apologize, or not even apologize, but you know how a female apology. She's gonna try to like throw it under the rug, just brush it underneath everything like it never really happened. You know what? It's not even that big of a deal. She's not gonna say sorry. She's gonna say it's not that big of a deal, whatever. Just change the subject completely. Or, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be too prideful and just accept you cutting her off and leave. But guess what? That's not the one that you want anyways. Her loss. You're the king. You're not gonna chase after her. You weren't in the wrong, bruh. So as much as you might be like, well, I really like her and you know, it wasn't that big of a deal, and you try to like justify it for yourself. No, you can't get in the habit of being weak and letting things slide, because she knows once she can do it once, she can do it twice. and she could do it forever. And trust me, she will. She'll take advantage of it. She might already be in that situation because you've let it slide before, but now you're watching this video, so now you're gonna implement it and she's gonna be very confused. So she's really gonna test you because she doesn't believe that you're serious. She doesn't believe that you could change. But that's what you're doing, you're changing. You're changing for the better and you respecting yourself. So like I said, if she really does like you and really appreciates you and who you are, she's going to respect you and what you're doing and how you approach the situation, and she's gonna try to fix it. It may take time, it might not be right away. She might, hit you up in a week. Hey, I thought about it and, I overreacted a little bit. She's gonna underplay, oh, just a little bit. You was screaming and yelling and throwing stuff at me and, you know what I'm saying? Hollering in my face. Like, don't expect the whole, I'm so sorry. That might happen. It can happen, depends on the person, you know what I mean? But don't expect that. But expect her to, come back around. But you really, 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 really gotta stay strong, especially throughout that week, because right now you're afraid. You're afraid she's never gonna talk to you again and what. But you have to be okay with that. Because that's not the type of person that you want in your life. Someone that can't admit to their faults, admit to their wrongs. As a man, you should be able to admit to yours. As a woman, she should be able to admit to hers. But unfortunately, women never think they wrong. It's the way it is. I didn't make the rules. I just play by them. You know what I mean? If you're gonna play the game, you gotta play by the rules. And this is just how it goes. You try to break the rules and try to do it your own way, but guess what? It's not gonna work. Then you're gonna be like, damn, why isn't it working? Because you didn't listen to what I just told you. This whole video. What you mean, why is it not working? Snap out of it. Stop trying to do things yourself. Why are you watching this video if you have your own way of doing it? Your own way of doing it is not working. I've been through all of this. So I know, I've tried it the way you've been trying it and it didn't work. So I'm like, well, this ain't working, so let me try something else. If that didn't work, let me try something else. Oh, this works? Okay, bet. Now I'm passing that knowledge on to you. So yeah, up to you, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to listen, you don't. It's fine, but I want you to because I want the best for you guys. And I know you guys are out here killing it. I get the message. I know you guys are doing your thing. So yeah, man, don't expect a woman to submit to you when you guys are going back and forth. Just avoid arguing. Having conversation isn't arguing. So if you guys have differences of opinions, that's not an argument. Argument is when, when it becomes like, all right, the argument is when you present the facts and she's still going back like you didn't just do that. And the only way it becomes argument is if you go back and forth after that. Like, bro, you already told her what it is. You already spoke your piece. Now she's just being extra, But anyways, you guys get it. If you like that video right there, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, download Winning with Women ebook. And until next time, focus on you and the women will too.
I know some bitches in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing the